It's time for bookkeeping, beer, and BS. So in your world, what does that seasonality look like? What are you doing over the winter? What can you keep the lights on with, if anything? And I'll paint the picture for us, and then you can kind of like decipher against it, if you will. But I mean, like, we're ramping up April, May, and June is as fast as we can freaking go with the labor. Like, if we have labor, we're cleaning something. July, we can get through like the first week or two of July because we're usually selling it in May and June. But July 4th hits and the phone kind of stops ringing until Labor Day. Mm-hmm. And then after Labor Day, the phone starts ringing again, but people are generally trying to book out and do October, November. So we get this like lull from mid-July to late September, like a 2.5 month lull in there in the summer where we're down like 40 to 50% maybe. And then it goes gangbusters again through when we're buried in snow. And we have to shut down. We do like minimal work in the winter. Are you guys shutting down? Are you seeing big swings like that? And to that, how do you like staff for that? How do you manage any swings that you've got?
All righty. So do you want me to start now or in March?
Let's start now.
Let's now. What
are you doing right now?
Right now. So I'm in an interesting, I think COVID's shown us that employees are tough. We have been with Blue Skies for 2 years, I think, at this point.
On the recruiting end of things?
Yeah, on the recruiting stuff. It's an all the time thing. We turn our ads right now to just part-time or like start in March. We're going to adjust those beginning of the year that it just will hire you now.
Yep.
So I took the approach this year that I'm not going to be able to find anyone next year. So I built it that we are going to run with, out of 24 employees, we were going to drop to 12. And it's now been, do we have enough work for them? What are we going to do? Mm-hmm. And it's finding specialties. Some of these guys are photography and film guys on the side. Well, now they're my film guys, and they're running and they're building us training, and they're going to edit it on the company time. And then we're going to write scripts for it. So we've got guys systemizing the entire training process, video from what you do when you get out of the truck, that whole thing. We still have deer control. So on the main side of the business, because I'm part of corporate, I'm able to do that. For the main side of the business, it's deer control. Mm-hmm. I've got 4 to 6 guys out running deer control every single day.
Do you do more deer control in the winter because deer are like, hey, where is there something green? This person's yard.
Exactly. So everything that's nice that we look at, deer like to eat. Simple as that. Make it simple. Spring and summer, flowering greens, light greens, fall, winter, dark greens, stuff that hide, give you some nice privacy. Mm-hmm. So we're running deer control. It's pretty quiet. One big day that we started a number of years ago was Small Business Saturday and Cyber Monday. We bring in enough to pay our entire staff through the winter.
Nice.
That we keep on through those 2 days.
Yeah.
And then, all right, so we go through there. It's all about planning right now. It's tying all the planning together. And then January is putting the plan in play and purchasing all marketing, putting the admin.
When you say purchasing all marketing, are you like prepaying it, or are you just laying out the budget to make sure?
Laying out the budget, contacting all designers, contacting all whatever venue or avenue we're going to go down, making sure that they know our plan. I still use newspapers. I use them as a vehicle to get the word out, and I only do inserts. I will not be printed in a newspaper, but I'll do an insert because it's like 4 cents a piece.
Yeah.
So that takes time. And then EDDM, we're rocking that. By March 1st, everything is set and it's a plan, and we don't look back. We'll edit it a little bit, but it is a go. And then we start on the marketing side, mid-February, we start running Facebook ads. We always have Google in the background. We're building that out. We're hiring that time. March 1st is bring anyone in that we know that it was employed that wants to come back, that we want back. And
do you guys do like retention bonuses or like return bonuses of any sort?
I haven't. Something to look at. I wouldn't be against it, but I haven't felt the need to do it.
Yeah.